Hey guys, it's Phil. Hey, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a continuation or maybe practical application training here real quick. That if you were at our house the other evening with Scott Florence, this will be hopefully pretty fresh for you guys. But this is on purpose. We always talk about purpose and that it's important, but I truly believe that purpose is the lifeblood that drives us in every day in whatever we do. I always tell my kids, do everything to the best of your ability. Otherwise, you're just kind of going through the motions. And I want to live that. So, guys, there's probably plenty of you out there that I've never really shared our purpose with, or my purpose. And so today I figured I'd write it down. Apologize if I get emotional or I'm not the best reader in the world, but guys, I just wanted to make sure that I would get it out for you. So here goes. When I think about purpose, I have to start with what I actually don't want, though. So here's what my purpose is. When I think back 5 years ago, it really doesn't seem like that long ago, but so much has changed in our life. I look at it and I think about the times that I didn't want to hold my wife's hand anymore and see her cry when we didn't have enough money to even pay for anything at the end of the month. More interest that we can even pay for on credit card debt. I never want to tell her again that we can't afford things. I didn't want to be able to tell her again that we couldn't take a vacation. I didn't want to tell her that, sorry, we can't pay all those bills that we owe. And yeah, we'll be able to keep the house. But in my heart, I knew that without an answer to prayer coming in, there was no way we'd even be able to pay those bills, let alone keep the house. With the debt that kept piling up, I knew something needed to change. And that's where my purpose came in. Someone came into our life. They were bold for 30 seconds over and over again, and they invited Rebecca to an Advocare mixer at their house. I thank the Lord that Michelle and Daryl and Chuck and Linda came in our lives that day, because this is my purpose now. I want men to be able to stand up and look their family in the eyes and be able to say yes wholeheartedly. I want men to be able to be at their children's games, their events. I want them to be with their wives for lunch dates in the middle of the afternoon, not have to call off work or anything like that, but be there because they can and they finally have a choice. I want men to be able to enjoy being with the family, not always having to be away from their family. I want them to know more as possible. I want them to be able to look at their wife and say yes when she wants to go vacation, yes when she wants an anniversary present that he knows is extravagant, but it doesn't matter because he can say yes. I want men to be able to tell her, yes, you can go out, so she can be pampered and be taken care of like she deserves to be. For me, purpose is about what I want to be able to do for my family and for all those families around us and those families that we haven't met yet. Our purpose is to be able to give them more, so we continue daily to be bold for those families. My purpose is to continuously be bold for those families and those men out there that have not gotten to experience what is possible outside of those 40 to 60 hours a week or more, away from their family, not being able to even pay those bills, thinking, man, maybe if I can just work hard enough. I'm here to tell you, man, I was working 80 to 100 hours a week. I was going to school full time. Doing construction on the side, watching the kids because we couldn't afford for daycare, and then we started Advocare because I saw something different. The people that are in this company are willing to lock arms with you. They do what they say they're going to do, and they're going to be there for you. The first time in my life I've seen somebody come to me and say, hey, what are your goals? And we can help you achieve those goals, not, hey, this is what I need from you. So as I go through the day, guys, I must remind myself daily to be bold, because being bold for 30 seconds can change a life forever, just like it changed mine and Rebecca's and our family. So continue to share Advocare and know what your purpose is. Maybe it's just changing somebody's life physically, because we help people in 2 different areas. Maybe it's you're going to change somebody's life financially and you don't even know it yet, but those people will be forever grateful because you were bold for 30 seconds. Guys, get your purpose on paper, and we are here to help, and we can start changing some lives together. Thanks.